Yeah, good gang. Hey, we're gonna be doing today a little bit different. Why I'm so bright? We're gonna be doing today a little bit different. Y'all see the green screen? Green screen ain't down right now, bro. I told y'all yesterday. It's hot, but 83 degrees right now. You already know what's going on, type shit. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing a little bit different. I got a late start to the day. So I will be eating during this as well. Yeah. But anyway, that's besides the point. Y'all do me a favor, drop a comment and like down below. Leaving a like recommends the video to somebody else. So help me out, bro. Help me out. Y'all come back and watch anyway. So just like it so y'all can put it on somebody else. What I'm trying to say. Dang, what I'm trying to say. Somebody else page, bro. Like it for me so you can share it for somebody. That's like you sharing it for me. I don't be asking you to share it to nobody. I don't be asking it to send it to your mama, grandma. No, I don't be asking you to share it, bro. All you gotta do is like it, and that's all you gotta do. That's all. That's all the share you gotta do for me, gang. That's all of it. But anyways, we got the inside of maximum security juvenile hall, bro. That's kind of crazy that we have a maximum security for a juvenile center, bro. This is by the man Tommy G himself. Shout out to Tommy G, bro. I'll go ahead and put it out there. I was part of a clipping. I'm still kind of part of it, but I told him I'm gonna step back because I want to focus on this, bro. Bruh, they going crazy, gang. They going crazy, and I really hope it goes all the way through, bro. Cause they going crazy, like they pulling in millions of views. If they not making money off of Tommy, they making money. I mean, like they still making money off of Tommy because that's his content. But if he not paying them, bro, I'm sure they're getting close or already making money off their own views, bro. But anyways, that's besides the point. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video, bro. We focused up. Why my thing look all bright and stuff, bro? I'm not this goddamn light skin. Like, come on, G. I think that's good right there. I don't know, bro. It's only gonna be today like this, bro. Y'all be fine. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Oh.
I feel nigga, they call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet.
Yo. Hold on.
I can't be off any blood getting leaked.
Hold on, you can't.
I feel nigga, they call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the walk with Bangy and Juvie. I can't be off any blood getting leaked.
We had shot at that. He had hit 5 times.
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon and malice murder.
Yeah, they piped up.
And these,
What is your home like?
and these are jits, bro. These are people that's under the age of 18. Hold on. Listen to his charges one more time, bro. Hold on.
On both my feet. I'm on the walk with Bangy and Juvie. I can't be off any blood getting leaked.
We had shot at that. He had hit 5 times.
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon and malice murder.
Kids, bro. Kids.
Yeah, they piped up.
What is your home like?
A lot of family members using drugs.
Everything got a consequence to it. You gotta think before you do it.
Oh, they got down camera coat.
If you were to go back in time to the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
Through contraband cell phones smuggled inside, we take you behind the walls of a maximum security Georgia Juvie.
So the thing is, bro is not even here. That's crazy. Like, not Polo G. Well, I was gonna say Polo G. Tommy G is not even in the building, bro. They got in contact with him and like, look, bro, we can get you this footage. What questions do you want? What type of questions do you want to hear? And we'll do it, bro. That's crazy work. At least they doing something else differently, but you could tell, like, they just having fun, bro. Like, some of these kids are gonna get out when they turn 18, bro. Some of them. When they turn 18, they going right back to the streets. Some of these kids probably went to jail at 14, 15, 16 years old, and now they finna sit out their sentence to about like 18 to 21 and then get out just because they're a kid, bro. I'm not saying they need more time, but I'm just saying we need to do better for our community. For our community, bro. In general, because as y'all can see, it's not just black folks in there, bro. We got Hispanics, white folks, and black folks in there. All from the hood, projects in some shape or form, bro. If you from a trailer park area as well, and it's rough, that's dang near the hood, bro. Like y'all don't want to talk about it, but that's dang near the hood as well. I don't know, bro. This is gonna get me heated. Let me just sit back, watch this real quick. Let me eat my food. Let me process. We're gonna get into this, bro.
Through contraband cell phones smuggled inside, we take you behind the walls of a maximum security Georgia juvenile detention center. And this just isn't any lockup, but a level 5 facility which is reserved for the most dangerous youth offenders in the state. Inside, you'll meet kids serving time for crimes ranging from home invasions to carjackings, armed robberies, and even murder. Their stories let us see into a world that most of us would otherwise never know about. And at the center of today's episode is Kanayan, also known as 10. We'll not only see his life on the inside, but we'll follow him after his release, capturing the reality of what it looks like to re-enter the world after 4 years behind bars. In just a moment, we take you into this world, but first, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Before we see into the worlds of Georgia juvenile halls, first let me tell you a quick word from our sponsor.
Let's first address a headache a lot of us have, which is finding the women and who's even taking makes your life easier. Best part, sometimes on the same day, you had a primary care doctor, found a dentist nearby, working the care you need today.
All people, Georgia juvenile.
For an ad that long, that better be a big bag. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Detention centers house individuals up to 21 years of.
See what I'm saying? Georgia Juvenile Detention Center house the individuals up to 21 years of age. All people appearing on camera are 18 years of age or older. Any individuals under the age of 18 will have their face blurred to protect their legal rights and privacy. Now, with that being said, we seen somebody that was already blurred. So now imagine he's 16 and he got the max sentence. The max sentence all the way up to 21 years, bro. High school. So that's a freshman. A freshman in high school just missed his whole high school career. His whole high school career. Because he went in at 16. And he got out at the age of graduating college damn near, bro. Think about that, bro. Before y'all start doing stuff, think about that. You just missed your whole high school in the first 2 to 3 years and maybe completing college off of one mistake. Come on, gang. Come on.
Disclaimer: Georgia juvenile detention centers house individuals up to 21 years of age. All people you will see on this documentary are 18 years or older, and any individuals under the age of 18 have had their faces blurred to protect their legal rights and privacy.
Yo, what's up? Hold on. Before y'all leave, look, I know y'all don't know who I am, so let me introduce myself. My name Kanai. Tales from the cell, man. That's all this is. I'm in the juvenile right now, so keep watching. You might see something that you want to see. You might learn something new. But yeah, we just gonna be telling y'all about our lives and how we living in here, and you know, just tune in.
Yeah, PlayStations and Juvie, bro, and this is maximum security.
Yo, what going on? Shoot, we finna get ready for school. Type stuff. Go to the little education thing. You know, I graduated, but I still be going down there and shit. So to chill. Get out the pie, get out the dorm. But yeah, shoot, you know, pop my dough. Got me a little breakfast right here. Got me some little breakfast, man. Usually in the morning, shoot, I just got down and chilling out a little bit. Get me a little smoke on. What we really be on, type shit. Get me a little smoke on. Get some tea, shit like that. Type shit. Hop out.
So what's the jail schedule of the day?
Oh shoot, wake up in the morning, them folks bring you breakfast bag about 6 o'clock, 7:30. Then we'll go to school from 8 to 11.
Weekdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., these juveniles go to class much like they would out in the free world. And the intent of this is to get these kids equipped to leave their stay in jail with a high school diploma in hand, an essential step if they want to reform themselves and make an income that doesn't involve the streets. On paper, this is a very positive thing. But according to one insider, the classes are so watered down that they pass anyone that shows up regardless of effort, which isn't the best situation, but I guess better than nothing.
Oh, we'll come back, eat lunch at 11 o'clock, go back to school like 12:30, stay in school like 3 o'clock and come back. But I'm a graduate, so when I go to school, I don't do nothing like schoolwork, none of that. I just go like help people out.
If anybody know anything, you know what this is, right? This is jail packet, hot Cheetos, Slim Jim, shit like that. Throw that thing all in the bag, put some hot water in it, press it down, compress it, smoothing it out, ball it up, call them packets or bricks, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I would give y'all a tutorial, but I already done made that bitch.
Spread all that,
go to
bro.
school, as y'all can see, shoot. Ain't nobody on the block, everybody just not waking up. They in the room getting ready. Yeah. Wake up in the morning, pray, smile reaches. Shoot. Every day really be smooth, but I'ma just keep going throughout the day. Shoot, y'all folks just tune in.
What type of time we be on? Going down to the gym. Alright, we go to the gym right there. That's the kitchen up there. That's the A building. That's where all the staff be at up there in A building. That's education. That's where them folk go learn that, boy.
Bruh, I'm just trying to figure out how he walking around like this, like, with a phone off freely, bro. This is maximum security, gang. Maybe I'm just tripping, like, I'm thinking maximum security as, like, an adult level. But yeah, you ain't doing stuff like this at a maximum security at an adult penitentiary. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they piped up this little control room, what they call the control center.
After school hours, the boys have the opportunity to do work detail, which consists of jobs like laundry duty, kitchen work, and janitorial tasks.
Yeah, this the other side over here.
Dirty.
No cap, this day room right here. This what we be on, like, shit.
But this shit on the fucking seat.
These positions are highly competitive and sometimes even fought over because these jobs allow the guys to earn a jail currency that is used to buy extra snacks. And these snacks are a big deal because without them, they're left with standard jail food, which is terribly low in nutrition and oftentimes not enough to feel full.
Shower, shit, we going in bit. Going in bit like this, huh?
That spray straight down. That bitch got down, kill a nigga.
Got
Nasty.
flies, all types of shit in this bit. Just be thugging it though.
Now, everybody that's watching this, bro, everybody that's watching this, when you doing stuff, really think about if this is where you want to be. Don't be like, oh, man, you know, I ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna get caught up. I'll make sure I'm gonna move right and stuff like that. Bruh, get up out of there. Get up out of that position to where you don't even got to think about going that route, bro. Ain't nobody finna be Big Meech. And look how that turned out. Ain't no, like, especially in America, bro. If you want to do these type of activities, go to Cuba. Go to Mexico. Go to South America. You not going to be able to do it in North America and make it big and stay out of trouble, bro. You can't corrupt people, especially not on this level. Like, there's no power here, bro. There's no power here, especially for like street crime. There's no power here, and that's good. That is good. But I'm just saying, gang, if y'all really want to do that type of stuff, then get out of America. This is not where you want to be. This is not where you want to be.
Basically finna do these interviews. I'm gonna start with myself. I got my boy over here. Yeah, introduce yourself, cuz. Well, you gonna do it, yeah. Come on with it. Let's do it. Let's try it. Yeah, my name Kanai. I'm an upcoming artist. I got a couple armed robbery, couple aggravated assault. Ain't nothing to be proud about. I was at a hotel with my family and shit, and female, and her family, my co-defendant now. A nigga was threatening that he was drunk, and we had shot his ass. He had hit 5 times, me and my co-defendant. And my armed robbery shit, I was just trying to get some money.
I'm good. You know, we loaded out down that way.
So what you did to end up in juvenile?
home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Okay, cool. Yo, my name YC.
You see what I'm saying, gang?
Unlawful possession of a firearm, having a gun under the age of 18. Yeah, breaking and entering.
Burglary, something like that.
Yeah, burglary.
My name's Jaden, but they call me the Blue. No dirty.
Yeah.
I got a couple aggravated assaults, still on business when I got out,
No, okay.
Little Spike G, man. Shit, home invasion, arson, kidnapping, same truck.
Something you may be shocked to see is kids openly carrying knives in juvie. However, in Georgia's prison system, this is actually quite common, and according to one inside source, nearly half the inmates in this facility have a shank. For some inmates, it's a weapon of survival and self-defense. For others, it's a status symbol, no different than a rapper flaunting a chain. Now, how do they get these weapons in? Well, actually, these weapons are crafted from inside the jail itself, often from scavenged metal. Bedposts get broken down, or loose scraps from poorly welded metal walls are sharpened into blades. And with stabbings being a major problem in the Georgia prison system, these knives are a huge security risk.
I went and got on striking with the bros and shit, and I was out on the run for some other shit, and I messed around, got caught up.
I call Yang, man. Going on from Brunswick, Georgia. I got a little shootout.
Y'all see he had the 21 on his head.
Blue up, couple aggravated assault. A little bit of what we be doing in these type shit. See, we got that bit connect to that. Yeah, having hell emotion.
Yeah, how do you feel like about the juvenile system of Georgia?
And it's straight bullshit. They give us the least amount of portions we get. First of all, we growing men. Like, you know, we ain't already fully developed where, you know, we gotta get to where we need to be, and they feeding us little bitty portions. Like,
well, the juvenile system, it don't make no sense, because, you know, as young adults being locked up, you know, we need to be taught. Like, somebody sit down and be like, look, this is wrong. You know, you can do this next time. If you do wrong, they just put you behind the door. That's it.
You see what I'm saying?
It be some bullshit.
Like,
Ain't nobody learning nothing from this, bro. And you got 21-year-old, well, let's say 20. Let's say 20. Because let's say they let them out as soon as you turn 21. You got 20-year-olds with 16-year-olds, bro. They listen to the 20-year-olds, and if the 20-year-olds don't know nothing, what you think about the 16-year-old, bro? 13-year-old, 12-year-old?
not running how it's supposed to be ran. This shit like a daycare, a backwards daycare for young niggas. Like, they expect us to do right and they treat us like shit type shit. That makes sense.
This shit some bullshit.
I'd rather be home. Everything got a consequence to it. You just gotta think before you do it. Right.
Man. Stay out them streets, man.
Garage show. I done got down camera cover.
They went and got down, open the door, man. I got shit. What is something that's been really hard for you to deal with while you've been incarcerated?
Mama, girl.
I miss being with my family.
Yeah. That sound about right. That sound about right. Food. Show these folks the food real quick. Y'all folks just see what we be eating down in the motherfuckers.
What the f? They did their thing with that motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, they did their thing with that motherfucker though. I might just eat that shit tonight. But yeah, let's get back to that. I am flat being on block with guys that's cool and vibing. Shit, my boy shit. That feeling really just knowing like world mind type shit. What I miss my family.
My little brother.
Your little brother.
Family.
Do you have any regrets about what you did, like, in your situation? Like, really
Alright, so look, I ain't just no menace, so I'm gonna tell you like this, I don't have regrets for the people who did wrong by me and my charges. But I do have regrets for the innocent people who got that
affected
stuff,
by
you know,
it.
like
That
stuff
make-
like that. So,
My situation.
I can see that point. I can see that point of view. Cause like if you in that lifestyle, then it's like you in that lifestyle. It is what it is. But then at the end of the day, you took somebody's brother. You took somebody's sister. Like if they in on that timing, you know what I'm saying? But you took somebody's dad, you took somebody, you know what I'm saying, son. So that's still hurting innocent people. It's like, yeah, you know, I feel bad for the people that's affected by it, but It's part of the game, bro. That's why I say get out of it, bro.
It's kind of iffy because like it was kind of like on some retaliation type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no regrets. But I'm not saying that like I'm a menace because you know I am like a normal person. You know what I'm saying? If I do wrong by somebody innocent, I probably I would feel bad.
I could have moved smarter. That's my girl. I could have moved smarter. Hell no. If I probably regret not doing shit smarter. I ain't gonna say I got regrets, cause you know I gotta keep moving. I can't go back in time and fix what I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can't go back in time and fix what I did. I gotta keep moving.
If you were to go back in time to the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
What are your favorite things to do like while you're inside incarcerated?
We just I like to hoop, man. I like to hoop and make music.
They call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with a banging and Juvie. I kept me off and the blood getting leaked. He said shit that he wasn't supposed to say in that field. The pussy ain't so they read. I got a route that found my heel. Who the hell told these niggas I ain't slanging heels?
Hold on.
Cool.
We talked to my girlfriend and said on the phone all day, she's been caking up,
I'm the scrub type shit. I like break shit. Shit. Man, my favorite thing is make music.
So since you've been incarcerated, what are some of the like violence-wise and turn-up-wise things that you been?
Shoot, I done seen him get hit broomstick, beat to sleep. I got a bro who was here when a boy died in the facility.
Homeboy, they got the from the fight. Homeboy around hit his ass. My he fuck around, fell, hit his head, crashed the back in his skull, type shit.
Damn.
They had to put him on life support. He died in the hospital.
Anyways, me and another youth had popped out to go to another cottage, which is another like housing facility, to get some wash powder so we could wash our clothes. And we went out there, the partner that I was with, he was new, so didn't nobody else know him. So it was two blood members, so they were cool with me at the time. You know what I'm saying? We never had no smoke, nothing like that. They pulled up, we chopped up. They asked my partner who I was with, he was like, what you mean? He was like, shit, 30 guys. They took off on him. They tried to jump him. There was two people, they big now, same size as me. So I grabbed one by the shirt, started going in on him, shit like that. When we punched him, he had a detach pipe. And I said detach pipe is kind of like this, but it's where they do detach with, like our doors. So it's probably like this and straight steel. So somebody had a tie around their fist. So when he punched him, you know what I'm saying, they broke his jaw. The officer went to let him in and his mouth was just pouring blood.
Bro, what the hell?
That he got a main artery had got hit. I looked inside his mouth, his jawbone was sitting across his tongue. And his mouth was just hanging just hanging, he couldn't talk.
Shit, I got to him was 13. And goddamn, they had jumped in the room and I ain't never seen no shit like that.
It was me and the bro got he done slid me in shank. I ain't know what going on because I just got them, but I fucked him because I know him from somewhere. Goddamn, he put me on game like these boys finna try to come after me because I ain't finna give him my food. I ain't no shrimp ass nigga, so goddamn, when them boys jumped, straight pull their ass out and goddamn, they still don't know me to this day, but shit. Y'all fuck with this little female type shit. The nigga fuck around and milk that ass, and I beat his ass, like I punched that 2 times, he dropped. And I stumped his ass till I seen blood. I thought he was dead, he was asleep for like 15 minutes, but he ain't that up.
What is your home like?
See how they living, bro?
Drugs, you know what I'm saying? That was the main thing, you know what I'm saying? It was very, due to the drugs, you know what I'm saying, it was very dysfunctional. There was a lot of shit going on there, at one time. I feel like I needed this in my life to help me. If I did not have this, I probably wouldn't be somewhere all bad.
Does ever happen in juvenile?
There was actually 2 cases. This boy came running out of the unit, caught 6, matter of fact. And he was like, he trying to rape me, he trying to rape me, he was crying and everything. So, yeah. And then we had another case. We used to pop out the units at night and like these windows, how they like this. But, he could see into his window and seen this other boy fighting for his manhood, like, finna get took. And so the boy ran and told. And when he ran and told, the boy had already got took.
Damn, bro. Bro, come on,
I got word from Kanayan that he was getting released, so I planned a trip to Atlanta to see what he was up to in his first few days of freedom. Alright, today we have a very interesting story inside the walls of Juvenile Hall. We're on our way to meet, he goes by Ted.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, bro. Kids, bro, come on, dang, man.
Yeah, if I'm saying that right. I think I saw an Instagram post of his posted up in Juvie. I think he was rapping, and I was just like, I want to talk to this guy. I see talent in this kid. I see wit and intelligence in this kid, and I see potential. He's laying low right now off in the suburbs. His family's keeping him out of trouble. But we're gonna see what a day looks like in a guy that is freshly released from Juvie. You got some fancy drip going on right now. We're really on the block right now, huh?
Yeah, nah.
This is the burbs, huh?
Hey, we done came, we done elevated, nigga, from the trench, elevated from the trench, no cap.
But is it fair to say we're in the suburbs right now?
Oh yeah, this the birds. We in south side of Atlanta right now. I just came home for doing 4 years, so you feel me?
You were there for 4 years?
Yeah.
So why are we in the suburbs right now?
Basically, shoot, when I came home, my mama don't got no spot, so shoot, auntie got down, we just stay at my auntie's spot. Came home, so I had the ankle monitor on for 30 days type shit. I just came out like 7 days ago.
So are you here to kind of protect yourself from getting involved in more shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, it worked. For sure.
What was the first thing you did when you got out?
I really couldn't do nothing, bro. I was on house arrest, bro.
And what's your plan? Right now you're in an extremely nice, safe, secure location. What's your 30-day plan going forward?
Oh shoot, well just know like some mixtape coming out, like you feel me?
Is there a pressure right now of like make the right choices, do the check-ins? Because I'll say I'm also on probation right now.
Right.
All right. But I'm managing my case. I'm on it. Following the rules of probation is a big deal. If you violate them,
Tommy G, what you on probation for? What Tommy G do?
you can end up back in jail. And I know this firsthand as I am currently on probation for a base jumping documentary I made in Detroit, Michigan, much of which you can see early on my Patreon, as well as other exclusive episodes. But back to Kanayan's probation situation. In his first 30 days out of jail, he had to spend them on an ankle monitor, and for an entire year, he has to follow a strict set of rules. The biggest things he has to stick to are no drugs and no crimes. And while he is allowed to be around other gang members, he cannot handle or own a firearm until 2026. On top of that, he must check in twice a week with a probation officer. So keeping his nose out of trouble will be a top priority if he wishes to avoid returning to jail.
Everybody gonna expect you to fail. They gonna expect you to like fall, but you gotta show them. Even if they saying shit like Tim, we know you got that shit, like we know, they still expecting you to fall because it's imprinted in their brain that you gonna crash.
What did you learn in your time there? What did you walk away with?
So in 4 years, bro, a lot of knowledge, read books, shit, wrote music.
Any favorite books that you could recommend to the audience?
I ain't gonna count that Letter to a Young Brother, like, feel by Hill Harper, that bit hard. I read for real, nigga probably gonna be like, he gonna freeze up. I read for real, nigga.
What's one of the hustles you've started since you gotten out?
Oh, so shoot, I've been DoorDashing, Instacart, Uber Eats, all that. Since I came home, bro, don't nobody wanna hire me, bro. I need a job.
What job would you take if they could give it to you? Like, shit, what job do you want?
I want some shit making $1 million a day if I wanted a job. But nah, we being serious though, I just applied to some shit like for $20 an hour.
If King Kanayan is serious about leaving the fast money of the streets behind, one crucial step for him will be securing a stable income. And since his release, he's begun DoorDash and spending up to 40 hours a week hustling in this new job. Here he is in action.
Oh, y'all know what it is, man. We back. For real, like Uber Eats, we finna make us some money. We finna hustle, no cap. Did what I've been doing since I parked out. These folks don't wanna give me no job. The background check keep coming back, man. You feel me? So get what? We just finna make us some cheese. That's nice right there. Yeah, I appreciate it, homie.
How many hours a week would you say you do the Instacart type stuff?
It's like a 9 to 5 job, bro. Maybe more than that. 12-hour shift.
Do you feel like a lot of guys in the street make a 9 to 5 feel not cool? Kind of the vibe?
They make it seem like that, but I'm a hard-working nigga. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, I'm a hard-working dude. That's how you look good.
Yeah, you gotta clean it up.
Let's go meet my auntie and my uncle over here. Come on. Let me get it. Cut that out.
That's so important. That's so important, though.
All the big sport. I don't want to talk about that.
As I was learning more about Kanayan's childhood, I asked him about the role his dad played in his life. He didn't want to talk about it, but his aunt told him he should talk about his dad because she believed it was a vital and honest part of his story. He didn't tell us more then about his dad, but he did later in the episode. So this happens a lot in these shoots, like,
man,
hey,
bro,
can we talk to your mom? Oh yeah, we can talk to her. As I drive through the suburbs towards the hood, I just think this kid, he's lucky enough to have someone in his family that is living in a
nice
neighborhood, $500,000
bro.
home in corporate America, and he has stability, and yet he's bringing his YN friends, including the white boy in that, like think anyone can be a YN. Ski masked up in front of $500,000 homes. Like, act fucking, read the room. I feel like as soon as the video shoot starts, they want to like chuck all the good stuff away and just go straight back into what got them in the first place. And they're just like, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes.
I really hope, bro, he changing,
served 5
bro.
for a very serious crime, shooting of another individual. Do you think that you paid your debt?
I feel like I got a clean slate. It's time to shine. Like, all the shit that I ever did, I done got on my knees and prayed about it. Real talk. So it ain't no question about it. I know, like, I got a clean slate.
Kanayan later told me that while he is no longer in the streets, it was important for him to take us to his old block to show us the influences he had growing up and the type of environment that he had to contend with on a daily basis.
Hey, man, this the 10, man. Yeah, you feel me? If you ever go in an apartment, man. Nigga know where we at. Nigga, we on MLK with it. No cap. West side.
So why is this place important?
Oh, this my shit. This is my shit. Yeah, my name Lil 10, so you know, my apartment. You feel me? I would name that the hood type shit. I used to be tripping like.
You grew up here?
Yeah, hell yeah, this my folks shit. Yeah.
What years did you spend here?
12, 13, 14, 15.
So when you got in trouble, you were living here?
You can tell how he moved differently from out here to out there, bro. Like, you could just tell, bro. Like, you don't want to be moving like this for the rest of your life. Bro, get out, bro. Get out and stay out.
When did you jump off the porch?
Get out and stay out, bro.
10?
I already own it. Like, I already own it.
We all live stay together in the suburbs. So I really had a chance to get up out the streets. It's just my mom wanted to go her own way. Like, my mom tired of living off people. So when I turned about 10 years old, we moved to Mechanicville, and that really was just like, would just hop me into the street. Like, people around us, we just all wanted to strike, we wanted to get in folk car, we wanted to go rob folk, like we just want to do what we want to do, like get us some money, some fast money.
Get what you want.
Came my life, I ain't gonna lie. And then shoot, when I turned out, my daddy, he live in London now, cause he did.
Bro, the reason why I understand so much, bro, is because I had a close encounter of my own self, bro. By saying a lot of people don't even know about. It's like, it's hard living in a position to where you see everybody having something and then it's like you don't. And it's not like you want to take it from somebody, but it's like you want the same lifestyle, bro. And the only thing that you can think of is hustling, outsmarting somebody, doing what you gotta do. Luckily, I was in a position to where I didn't have to go nowhere. But I seen enough, basically. Seen enough, realization, call it quits. And it wasn't even like no separation to where, long story short, bro, I get it, but at the end of the day, bro, it's not gonna get you nowhere. You can't keep robbing, you can't keep stealing, you can't keep hustling, you can't keep scamming, bro. Like, you can't keep doing it. At some point or later, you either gonna get caught up or worse. So you might as well make that bag. If you're gonna do it, make that bag, flip it to something else, bro, that you can actually grow from. Get out of it, bro. Make your own business, car detailing, washing, whatever it is, bro. Honestly, bro, if I had the opportunity to get into like car detailing or power washing, and I got it from hustling, bro, I would be cleaning everybody's buildings right now to this day. Bro. That's honestly what I wanted to do. Power washing, all that stuff, bro. That's really what I wanted to do.
Shit now, he can't even be an American no more, so he don't even
own
live
money,
in America.
own hustle.
My mama raised me by herself, shoot. Down by herself.
So you moved and things got chaotic or what?
Just like the area I was in, shit, I just was going crazy. I really ain't never really had to want for nothing, but my dude always made sure I was straight. Like, you feel me? It just like, I was just going the wrong path, down the wrong path. I started smoking, bring guns in the house, start getting in trouble. Like,
there's gonna be some people watching this that'll say like, man, this guy's an opportunity to live in a $500,000 home and be safe. Why would he even bother getting mixed up in something that got him into this predicament in the first place?
It's just like, this me. You feel me? Like, this represent me.
If you could pick one place to live, which one would you pick?
And that's another thing I'm gonna say, bro. I'm quit pausing because I know pausing a lot. That's another thing I'm gonna say though. Stop saying this is you, bro. We cannot be a product of our environment no more. We have 40-year-old men still saying this me, bro. No, it's not. You do not want to be Lil 10 no more. Lil 10 got you caught up. You said you learned from it. This was me. This was the streets that I hopped out of. I'm not saying like be ashamed or like, no, I'm saying grow from it, live from it, teach people not to do it. Yeah, these you can still say these are streets that made me, cause like, bro, the streets can teach you a lot. It can, but at the same time, it can hurt a lot too, bro. It can hurt a lot too.
I'm trying to live in the hills, man. I'm trying to get me a house somewhere on the ocean. I'm talking about like somewhere right up on the beach. My dad live in London, bro. My folk from Africa.
Your dad's British?
Yeah. My dad live in London, but he from Africa. He from Sierra Leone.
What's your relationship with him?
If I ain't seen him since I was like 4 years old.
What the fuck is he doing?
Shit. He had a bunch of goddamn kids down there, been and went and left.
Who grew up here? Did anyone else grow up here?
Nah, hell nah, none of them, nah, they ain't from out here.
And I'm guessing it's a closed case, whatever you, like, what'd you go away for?
What did I go away for? Shooting. Aggravated assault with deadly weapon.
What situation made you feel like that's what I had to do in the moment?
It wasn't the right choice, but it's more like retaliation.
Does any of that haunt you? Like, do you ever wake up with it from sleep and be like, like you remember what you did or anything like that? Like, does it affect you at all?
Some would say that what you did would show that your upbringing, whoever upbrought you, failed. What would you have to say to those people?
I had to tell them they dumb in here. I ain't failed. My family like shit. We went through struggle shit. Everybody go through what they go through, bro. Like, everybody not built the same, bro. Everybody different. So you can't, I don't know. I really don't, that's a subject that I can't even get on, cause at the end of the day, nobody don't know what another nigga went through, like where they slept at, like where they was at. You feel me? Where he had to get out there and get, if he had to eat, like, hold that shit down, stop judging the book by that cover.
I think a question a lot of people have when they see some of this Juvie footage is, where the hell are the guards?
Yeah, I ain't gonna count, like, shit, we do what we wanna do, shit. We ran what we want. We ran the whole jail, bro. Whatever the fuck we wanna do, we did. That shit ain't had no structure, like, nigga not learning, you feel me? Nigga thinking jail cool, cause, you feel me? They do what the hell they wanna do, you feel me?
Would you say it was understaffed from the guard standpoint?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And how that impact things?
When I first got locked up when COVID started, see, I got locked up when COVID started, 2021. They didn't have no staff. Like, we was on 23-1. You 23 hours in the room, 1 hour out. And you get a shower and a phone call. And your ass better goddamn get you a book before you go back in that bit.
How is the food in Juvie?
Man, that shit like school food, bro.
Man.
It like that food that you get in elementary school, in the cafeteria.
And are you worried at all that they're gonna try and violate you for showing the conditions inside Juvie?
At the end of the day, sure, it fall on them. They not supposed to have contraband in their facilities.
When is Big Blue coming home?
Like 7 months, April.
Do you plan on linking up with him when he gets out?
Yeah, my boy Blue, yeah, I can't wait till Blue come home. He loyal, that's one thing I tell you, like, he stand on all his morals, so he real in my eyes.
Do you think Juvie actually helps reform people, or do you think it's just the next step to institutionalizing people?
I mean, shit, to me, Juvie, like,
it depends how you take it,
as
bro.
a person, cause a lot of people come from bad homes, so they traumatized, you feel me? So
would you say you came from a bad home?
I wanna say I came from a great home, you feel me? I wanna say my mama was great. I just was so caught up in everything that was around me at the time. Juvie put me at a place where I could focus on who I wanna be. If anybody ever tell you you can't do shit, take that as your motivation. You ain't never gonna win if you don't get up and try, bro. Real talk.
He's speaking, bro.
I was just sitting in the trenches, they let me for dead. I'ma start giving the fuck when they put a little money on top of my dress. I got a whole lot of guns, but I'd rather be me a nigga like Craig. Tell me that you really love me, I'm just a nigga you want instead. I'm that little nigga who always had to have some bread. I'm that little nigga who fell in love with 40s and 5.56.
Yeah.
I'm that little nigga who sat on 23-1 and all he see is red. I'm that little nigga who spent on your partner, boy, you was just me when I slid.
After hearing Kanayan sing and rap, I genuinely felt he was talented and wanted to see what I could do to help him generate some buzz with his music. So I hired my videographer friend Ryan to swing through and record Kanayan's first music video. Here's how it went.
Man.
They done let out the beast. I gotta turn up the heat. That young nigga never a leech.
AMG been when I tell the street. 2021, I was sliding the Jeep. I opened the door, I done caught for the key. She throw a little hand when she hit me on beats. Who is that dangerous nigga who came out the 10? You playing, you might meet the reach.
Y'all niggas should stay right there, man. I been going over there like I'm actually been gone. I just sat down.
What's happening right now is we are getting pressed for the second time by that bald guy who looks like he grew up listening to Young Jeezy. He was not happy to see us recording a music video on his block, and he insisted that we tap in with him and a guy named Big Tony to see if we were verified or not. He also brought some goons that you see entering the screen to the right. I was not willing to wait around to see if this would turn into a shootout, so I decided to get us out of there. What just happened at that apartment complex?
Sure. Some old nigga from back then got down like.
Nah, not even from back then. He new to the apartment.
Yeah, like nigga.
How long did you live there for?
Yeah, we been out there.
We been out there for
2017.
You guys didn't know who that guy was?
Nah, I ain't never seen that nigga in my life, bro.
Yeah, like
that nigga not from the hood.
He not from there.
So we're gonna end this episode. I think it's kind of a cool thing. Like, okay, you have a fresh start. We have a music video on the way. It's gonna be linked. Everyone that watches this episode, go blow up the music video, comment Big Dog's Gotta Eat. We're making music right now, so we're gonna watch them do their work. We're gonna peace out. If you could change anything, would you?
If I could change anything,
go back in time.
I don't have no regrets for nothing in my life, so not really. But if I could change anything, like personally, it'd probably be the bond with my dudes, like our bond type shit. So.
Folks, that was a look into a maximum security juvenile hall and the life of Kanayan, a kid who is in the system but recently released and starting a new chapter in his life.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. This is what I be saying, like, I'm gonna let this finish, but like, bro, ain't no real change being made, bro. You gotta change your environment. Either your environment or you gotta make sure the boys that you around changing too, bro. You can't be the only one changing and still hang with them, bro. You can, but eventually, y'all gonna separate or they gonna pull you back in.
More of King Kanayan and his music, click the link in description. And finally, folks, I need your help on a story I'm working on. I'm investigating prison conditions in Georgia, and I'm looking for a current or ex-guard that I can interview. And while showing your face is preferred, I can also do it anonymously. Email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com to connect. Thank you.
That boy Tommy G be out here, boy. That boy Tommy G be out here. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. The lowest maximum security juvie I ever seen. 8 minutes in, I swear they in an abandoned jail playing house. This is what I was saying, bro. So they got Wi-Fi masks, vapes, knives. This justice system is a joke. Like, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, right there, bro. Look at that. Like, that don't make no sense. I don't know, bro. I don't know. A lot of stuff needs to change, bro. A lot of stuff needs to change. And it starts, honestly, it starts with the people in a position. You know, with the power. It starts with them, bro. It starts with them. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Y'all do me a favor before y'all go. Drop a comment and like down below for your boy. Subscribe, click the bell for me too. I'm going to catch y'all next time, bro. Peace.